The biggest lie told about Africa's poverty. Subscribe for more Africa Fact. In 2026, the discussion around the biggest lie told about Africa's poverty focuses on the claim that Africa is a naturally poor continent. Economists and leaders argue that the reality is the opposite. Africa is exceptionally wealthy in resources, but its poverty is a structural feature maintained by global systems. Key perspectives on this lie include natural wealth versus narrative. Poverty. Experts like Dr. Fadhel Kaboub assert that if Africa were truly poor, colonial and foreign powers would not have historically fought to control its resources. The continent possesses an estimated $24 trillion in raw materials in the DRC alone. The structural trap. Argument. Africa's perceived poverty is often framed as a result of deliberate economic traps, such as food and energy deficits, policies that force African nations to export raw cash crops while importing 85% of their food. Financial architecture. The global financial system, including the IMF and World Bank, is often criticized for being designed during colonial eras to maintain dependency rather than foster independence. Internal versus external accountability. External. Some argue the lie is maintained by wealthy nations and tax havens that extract more wealth from the continent than they return in aid. Internal. Others, such as McGatt Wade, argue that blaming colonialism is an excuse for internal bureaucratic barriers. They claim poverty persists because many African nations make it nearly impossible for local entrepreneurs to create wealth due to excessive regulation and lack of property rights. The mismanagement narrative. Business leaders like Aliko Dangote emphasize that Africa is not poor but poorly managed, suggesting that vision and discipline could rapidly transform the continent.